Yeah. Joshua Bell. Hey, Josh, look at my band. Look at the band, Joshua. There's the best compliment you'll ever get, my friend. Thank you. You ready, Lee? I hope so. You're my best girl, and nothing you do is wrong. I'm proud you belong to me. And if a day is rough for me, having you there's enough for me. And if someday another girl comes along, it won't take her long to see that I'll still be found hanging around my best girl. But if someday another girl comes along, it won't take her long to see that I'll still be found hanging around my best girl, my best girl. I love you, sweetheart. Okay, that was nice. That was good. Thank you, Lee Musiker. Next time, without the gloves. I couldn't help it. Okay, here's Jan Cole. Jan.
Jerry, that was more than nice and good. That was beautiful. That was lovely.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you.
Really?
I loved it. I wanted to sing that song to her for all the years that she's been here, which is almost 18, and I never thought about. And then Lee Miller, our producer, said to me, wouldn't it be nice if you did a song to Danny? I said, I've got the number. And we decided that we were going to do it. And it's called Showing Off. That's what it is. And I've been very good at doing that, especially for Yom Kippur. I am very good at that. Okay, here's the lovely Jan Carl again.
You call it showing off, I call it showing love. That was lovely.
Thank you, darling.
Welcome. And now here is a message from 7-Up.
A pioneer in MDA cause marketing, 7-Up has been a champion for MDA since 1974. 7-Up has teamed with its retail partners to make life better for Jerry's kids. One of 7-Up's outstanding retail partners, the A&P family of supermarkets, organizes the MDA Golf Classic in Far Hills, New Jersey. For A&P and 7-Up, it's about giving back to the communities we serve. Representing our 7-Up bottler in Metro New York is Kevin Walker, and from Dr. Pepper's Snapple Group, Jim Trebilcock.
The 7-Up A&P Golf Classic.
Each and every year, when we're putting the show together, I talk to God knows how many performers. And one of the performers who just says to me each year, tell me what time you want me. And he has said that for at least the last 20 years that I remember. My dear friend, Jack Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Jerry. You know, you've asked me to sing this song 3 times now. This is the 3rd time.
That's good.
And I know you want me to get it right.
You're going to get it right, Jack, because if you don't, you'll go with a band.
But I've sung this to this is my daughter, Nicole.
Yep.
And I've sung it to her each time. And then not too long ago, I figured out a way that we could sing it together as a duet. And, you know, I remember when you called me, and Nicole was just a baby, just had been born, and then you called me not long after that and said, "Hey, we got one too." So this is Nicole. This was written by Ron Miller, who wrote this about. He wrote For Once in My Life and some other great hits, but he wrote this for his daughter. If I could, I'd protect you from the sadness in your eyes, give you courage in a world of compromise. Yes, I would.
If you could, you would teach me all the things you've never learned, and you'd help me cross the bridges that you've burned.
Yes, I would.
If you could, you would try to shield my innocence from time.
But the part of life I gave you isn't mine. I've watched you grow. So I could let you go.
If you could, you would try to hungry.
Help you through the hungry years? Yeah. But I know I could never cry your tears. But I would if I could.
You may live in a time and place where you don't want to be.
You don't have to walk along this road with me. My yesterday won't have to be your way.
If you knew, you'd have tried to change the world you brought me to.
But there isn't very much that I can do. But I would if I could.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, she upstage is pretty good, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'll take you to your seat. There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us. Peace and quiet and open air wait for us somewhere. a time for us. Someday a time for us. Time together with time to spare. Time to love. Time to care. Someday, some way, we'll find a way of forgiving. We'll find a new way of living. So there's a place for us, somewhere a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Take my hand and I'll lead you there. Someday, some way,
Jack Jones.
So what do you say, America? Are you ready for the Brian McKnight Show?
Coming this fall, late nights on KCAL 9.
With MDA's